Hey guys, welcome back to the walkthrough. So I said there was not going to be any commentary, and I kind of lied because, well, that was a mistake. I didn't intend to put any more commentary because I didn't think I'd have more time. But unfortunately, my Roxio capture card is for some reason screwing up. So now the files can no longer be put into Sony Vegas, which is why you can now see the black bars around the screen. It still looks good, but it's just not as good, unfortunately. So that's why I'm doing this commentary, to explain that, so you can actually have an explanation for that. So we're about to take on this big man of war, as you can see. But anyway, hopefully you guys don't mind the black bars around the screen, because I find it kind of annoying. It's just, I don't know why I don't know why Roxio does that, but my capture card does that to my videos when I'm recording from PC. I have no idea why it does that. But I'm hoping to get the Hub-Hog HD PVO rocket soon, so that should sort out my problems. But until then, I'll have to live with this. So, and another reason was the file. For some reason, it just, like, even though it plays back fine and there are no errors or anything in the file, for whatever reason, it will not be accepted into Sony Vegas now. And it's a common occurrence with this Roxio thing. So anyone thinking about getting a capture card or whatever, do not touch a Roxio product. They're just really, really, really bad. So, alright, with that said, let's do a commentary on this. This is going to be some fun. We're just about to board this man of war, and I gotta say, I don't do too good in the combat. I think I almost die several times. I can't remember, but yeah, don't judge me. But yeah, it's good fun anyway. Let me know in the comments what you think of the DLC so far, because this is the 6th video now, which means it's about the 8th mission maybe, I don't know. But it's really good. I think it's really good. Personally, I really did like Adewale as a character in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, so it's really nice to just take control of him and be able to use him as a playable character and get to see what he's like. It's pretty cool. And I'm really loving the machete as a weapon. The animations for it are just really good. It's nice to have like a completely different weapon to have different animations, because it kind of gets stale using the same animations, and it would have just looked boring and like lazy if they just used the similar animations that Edward had for his weapons. I also found it was quite interesting because I'd gotten so accustomed to watching Connor and Edward with their dual weapons that it was interesting to go back to a character who just uses a single weapon. It was kind of, in the first mission, like the first video, kind of threw me for a bit. I was like, whoa, this is kind of weird, but I like it. It's really cool as well. So there we go. So progress report. I don't know how we're doing on the taking the man of war, but I think we're doing okay. Forgive me if I'm talking too much, I just guess I have a lot to say. But remember, if you're considering getting a capture card for your PC or your console, stay away from Roxio. I'd recommend HD PVR, they've never let me down, they're amazing. Or the Elgato is supposed to be good as well. And Avermedia is supposed to actually be decent as well, but I'd go for HD PVR because I had the original HD PVR, god, I can't speak. And actually, I still have it, but I can't use it for PC because it only uses component, and obviously PC takes HDMI. So, but yeah, I'd highly recommend getting the latest HD PVR products, like the PVR 2 maybe, or definitely the HD PVR 2 Rocket or HD PVR Rocket. Oh, sometimes I get really scatterbrained. Please forgive me on that. All right, I think we're nearly done here. Though I do remember this part, when I'm trying to blow up the barrels here, people just keep attacking me and I can't blow them up for a couple of minutes, which is kind of funny, but it turns out I was wrong. The combat actually seems to be going pretty well. I didn't get pretty low on life at all, I don't think, in this. So unless it happens later on, or you know, I was just mistaken this video for another one, I don't know. Alright, so we've set it on fire. Let's just run away. And there we go.
something new for you if you like. Captain as the hell. Give me some speed.
So I really thought I'd be able to upgrade my ship there, but unfortunately for me I'm just lacking in a bit of metal, I think. It's always the case. Oh well. My ship is pretty beast at the moment anyway. As you saw, I took apart that man of war with without taking much damage myself, so. Alright, so let's go, we have to go and free this plantation. Now I don't do this all too stealthily. But I saved the majority of the slaves, so it's all good anyway. That's another thing. A lot of people were disappointed with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the way it didn't actually delve into the slavery too much. It just kind of skimped aside that, it put it to the side kind of thing, and just acted as though it wasn't. It just brushed it under the mat kind of deal. Well, I think this is Ubisoft's attempt to address that. This whole DLC is basically addressing that issue, and it's pretty intense. I mean, when I was playing it, you really feel the urge to immerse yourself and free the slaves. You know, you see some poor guys getting beaten or being sold at auction, and you're just like, oh, I can't let this go on. Or some person just chasing a runaway slave and saying, I'm going to kill you. And I don't know, they do a really good job of making you feel like you want to rescue them, not just because you have to, just to build up your resistance or whatever, but you actually want to do it as well. And I really like it, especially with the main story of this. As you actually don't want to give away too many spoilers, because we're not actually at any really part, but the main story is just really immersive as well, and it really gets you to really like the game and the DLC. And I would definitely recommend getting this DLC. Now, as I may have said before, I won't really be getting any other DLC for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, because most of it is multiplayer, and I haven't touched multiplayer except for Brotherhood. I tried Revelations once or twice, the multiplayer, but not extensively. And the reason for this is I don't like it. I buy Assassin's Creed games purely for the single player, and that's it. So I won't be touching the other DLC if it's just multiplayer related. Just not for me, so sorry if you guys wanted to see that, but that's just not what I like. For multiplayer, I really only play Call of Duty and Battlefield, and lately it's only been Battlefield because I haven't even got the latest Call of Duty, and apparently according to reviews and stuff, it's the worst one in the franchise, so I don't intend to get it anytime soon either. So yeah, I'll just be happy with my Battlefield 4 and this as well. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, of course, is unreal. As you guys can probably tell by my videos and stuff, I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm still not bored of it, even though I've done the full walkthrough of it and gone back and I've gotten 100% sync in it myself and all the missions after the walkthrough as well, and I've done all the side missions that I can, and haven't had a chance to do that in a while though, because like I said, reports and stuff, but they're going pretty well.
Run and find a place to hide.
So yeah, my college work is going pretty well. I only have one report left, which is due on Monday. Monday the 23rd, just in case this goes up later than that, or when I don't know when this is going to go up. 23rd of December. But yeah, it's going well. I didn't think I'd have time to do this, but as I recorded this the other another thing, really annoyed me. I played through this whole game in one day during the week, and I played through The Walking Dead Season 2 now. I talked about The Walking Dead and how that screwed up on me, which was really annoying. But this, the second last mission, I think, when you're freeing slaves off a boat, it wouldn't load the part when you're going into the boat, like going downstairs, and my computer just kept crashing. But I know it wasn't the computer, because there's nothing wrong with it, and every other game works perfectly, even Black Flag. The regular games, I've never had any problems, so it was just this game, for whatever reason, wouldn't load up, and it caused my this DLC, it caused my computer to freeze up every time I tried to do it. It was so annoying. So I thought it was just a save, so I went and restarted it, replayed through the whole game, which took about another couple of hours nearly, and it still happened. I was like, crap. But I don't know what happened. It eventually just started working again. So I don't know what caused that, but it was so annoying. So yeah, all these issues I've been having. Alright, so we just freed the plantation and we're going to meet up with Bastien. I think that's her name. I probably butchered that, but anyway.
Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause, but I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest, or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest. At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Marron of Saint-Domingue.
Alright, that was pretty awesome. So the mission that we're on now is kind of difficult, so just bear with me. I think I screw up once or twice, but I'll edit that out or whatever. Not just to make myself look better, but just to save time. But yeah, this guy is very suspicious, and you can't run or anything or else he'll catch you. He almost caught me here, but luckily I managed to get to his side and behind him, so now he lost his suspicion. But I'd really recommend having like full sleeping darts for this mission. You're gonna need them. Like, I don't have full. I think I have like 9, so I've missed one or something. I'm missing one, but really recommend having them because they're going to be really helpful for this mission. Sleepy time. Alright, let's get moving. So now earlier I did say something about that because my files don't work in Sony Vegas, for some reason got to do with my capture card. I'm actually using the Roxio editing stuff for this, editing software for this video, and it's not as powerful as Sony Vegas, so obviously I can't get rid of the black lines, as you see, which I mentioned earlier. But that's why I'm also able to do commentary, because the rendering of these videos takes a lot less. It only takes about 20 minutes or something like that to render these videos. So obviously the quality isn't going to be as good. Like, it looks pretty decent considering, and it only takes about 20 minutes to render a video. So that's also really good too, so I'm not going to complain, I guess, because it means I'll be able to get the last few videos rendered out pretty well, and they should still look good. Well, good enough. Alright, this bit is kind of difficult. If you get caught like I did, just make sure he can't see you when you're killing the guys, because it doesn't matter if you get caught by anyone but him. So just make sure you don't get caught by him when you're killing these guys. But here, this is the problem. So like, what I do is I actually go and climb up here, I think. Oh no, I don't. I get caught first by killing him. And I don't know how I got caught there, but whatever. Yeah, that kind of sucked. So what I recommend doing is like climbing up here, which I skipped the last time. Because you're harder to spot up here except for people on the roof, but I don't think there are anyone, or there is anyone on the roof. So you just wait up here until they move out of that little shed place and you switch to manifests, and then it's pretty straightforward from here.
Black flag. They'll be picked to the bone.
Okay, so we have to take out these pirate ships before they destroy our allies.
French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. He's worth the fight.
With a little skill in the right wind, it won't last long. Fire!
How did they get so far away? Okay, so to get to full sink condition, we have to sink all of the pirates' ships in like less than 6 minutes. And we have to shoot down all the smaller ships before taking on the brig. Okay, that's not too hard. I mean, I had to check to make sure what it was there when I was playing it, but I remember now, so that's cool. But yeah, it's not a hard thing to do, it's just they're so far away and you can't fast travel in storms, so you have to be quick. But 6 minutes, it actually seems kind of fast, but 6 minutes is a long time. Like, I mean, you could take down 2 man-of-wars in 6 minutes, you know? Well, maybe, like if your ship is like up to scratch, definitely. So like, I mean, these guys aren't going to pose much of a challenge, because if you get a square mortar onto one of them, it'll take them down to smaller ships. And I think it only takes 3 mortars to take down the bigger ones, so if you have loads of mortars, like, this part of the mission is simple. So needless to say, I get the full sink condition, but I think there were only like there was only 1 mission or 2 maybe that I don't get the full sync condition, because at the end of this game I get like a total of 98% full synchronization. I was just like, damn it, that 2%. Alright.
Shorten all sail! Fire!
I really hate when it does that slow motion thing. That's really kind of annoying. Alright. Good job. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And Merry Christmas everyone.